With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
So the...
Oh, my goodness.
Man. And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Herter. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here's G. Down low. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Some showmanship from Butler on that slam. Never afraid to get physical with the D.
Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Stephen Silas.
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. With 1 second left, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Taking 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Hero. Here's G. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Herter. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The Kings have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. He's off on the second. He'd have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Hero, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking the shot.
2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Sacramento now. It's a 3-point game. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Here's Fox after Tyler Hero's bucket. Sabonis trying to get open. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. And a wide open look for Hero. Good on the triple. Hero's got 6.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Barnes. Last time 14 points for him. The kick out to Fox. Lock at 6. Over G. That one wide left.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
Here's Fox. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Passes it to Herter. Will it go? Rebound by the Heat.
and he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Fox passes to Barnes. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now, here's Fox. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle. Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Herter finds Fox. Here's Sabonis. He's guarded by Adebayo. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Murray outside. Buries it from three-point range. Murray's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Sacramento. The Heat have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Here's G. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. Hero, no good. Barnes against Butler. And that one's good, Barnes.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Yep, that one goes.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Back to Fox. Now here's Herter. Barnes outside. Outside, Fox. Off target from three-point range.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Fox. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Trying to contain Sabonis, but the contact just isn't enough inside.
Here's G. Puts it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Miami on defense. They have a 9-point lead. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside. Has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
Here's G. He has 6. Knocked loose. Three-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by Warren. And it's Warren with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 7.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Pass to Davis. Kicks it to G. To the middle. Heat moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. It's good from long range. G's got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And there's the pass to Monk. Here's Warren. Inside. Tries, dishes to Mitchell. And he makes that one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's G. 9 points in the game so far. Stolen by Martin. Dishes it to Mitchell. He kicks to Monk. To the paint. Here's Martin. Up and in on the layup.
Martin.
And now just a 4-point Heat lead.
I like seeing Monk set his teammates up. A part of his game that I think he's got to continue to improve.
Here's G. Covered by Mitchell. Pass to Davis. Here's G. Lobbed up there for Clark. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
This is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
Pass to Monk. Back to Mitchell. Warren kicks to Martin. Pass to Monk. Now Martin. Outside Warren. The dish to Trice. No good on the 3.
2 minutes remaining.
So the Heat, their last game, a win against the Suns. Here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Miami. Outside Martin. The Kings need to get off a shot here. From deep. The shot by Monk is no good. Miami leading by 8. Left side Butler. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
First person.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
Mitchell outside. There's the pass to Martin. They need this. G with the rebound. G's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, here's Clark. He doesn't hit that one. And the Kings going the other way now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Monk. Got a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Kept alive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Butler is just hard to guard inside. Really good at using his body to create contact against the defense at the basket.
Here's Mitchell. Talking about that win against the Timberwolves, he was definitely a major factor as well. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Kings have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
He hits the second from the line. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's G, covered by Mitchell. G sinks the triple. G's got a couple of threes now in the first for Miami.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
Mitchell wide open. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Neto, the pass to G. With 1 on the clock, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Miami with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. And it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. G, in their last game against the Suns, was superb. He ended up with 43 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. From the corner. Rebound by the Kings. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. Now here's Herter. He's covered by Hero. It's stolen by G. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Kings trail by 16. Herter with it. Picked up by Hero. And it's Murray with the jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's G. 16 points for him. Jovic passes to G. Pass to Adebayo. Drops in the layup for two. Adebayo's got his third basket of the night right there.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Herter kicks to Barnes. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. Passes to Herter. Tries again. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And Miami making a change here. Butler's checked in. Here's G. Outside, Hero. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Kings trail by 13. Here's Herter. Got it. Good job in the low post. Herter's got 8 points. The Heat have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's G. Guarded by Fox. Here's G. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, easy call.
The Heat have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And G drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And here is Fox. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Barnes outside. Over Butler. That one a little long.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Heat have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. No good on the free throw.
I don't even think he had 1 free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
And the second free throw, good. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. It's a 14-point game. Back to Herter. Floats it up for Murray. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's G. Here's Adebayo. The shot misses. Nice D from Sabonis. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Fox passes to Herter. And they'll get another chance. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Clark, he's checked in for the Heat. Here's G. Guarded by Fox. Pass to Butler. Here's G. And G with the stuff.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
The Kings trail by 15. Fox goes in. Here's Murray. Poked away and stolen by Butler. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's G. Finished off the break. G's got 23 points.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now here's Barnes. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. Here's Herter. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Heat leading by 17. G passes to Clark. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray's got 7 rebounds in the game. The pass to Fox. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Jovic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Sabonis with the steal. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Fox passes to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Pulls it up. Kings with the fresh shot clock. Fox, no good.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Kings 43, the Heat 62.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Then it's G. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the power forward position.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
And Hero drops them both. The Kings trail by 21. Pass to Herter. Back to Fox. No good on the shot. Now the Heat take it the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
You know, based on the response of the fans, I'd have to say they disagree with the officials on that one.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, DA. That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Sabonis kicks to Fox. And here's Barnes for 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
And guys, how about the scoring of De'Aaron Fox?
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league.
Clock is at 3. G passes to Adebayo. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Barnes against Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Now, a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Here's G. 25 points in the game. Passes it to Jovic. The three. Sinks the three-pointer. Jovic has got 5 points so far.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Pass to Herter. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Herter, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. For Miami, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Shooting just 1.
And the free throw, no good. The Kings have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Herter passes to Murray. Right side Sabonis. Kings moving the ball around. The wide open look here for Fox. Hits the three-point bomb. Fox has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his reign. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Here's G. The pass to Adebayo. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Barnes passes to Murray. Left side Fox. Over G. Fox, no good.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Jovic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Sabonis. The Heat have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Once more, fans, another big round of applause for your Kings Youth Dance Team.
So it's Sacramento now. Murray kicks to Barnes. Pass to Herter. Tries from 10. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Here's G. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 6 on the shot clock. Herter passes to Fox. From 13, Miami grabs the miss. G's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. to the middle. Here's Adebayo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
Sacramento making some changes. Warren's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Kevin Huerter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Mitchell passes to Murray. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Second
even
foul.
from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat. Trice is checked in for Sacramento.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Outside, Hero. To the inside. Adebayo.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Down low, and it's Murray with the jam.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Here's G, guarded by Fox. Here's G, knocks down the 3 ball. G's got 30 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Fox dishes to Trice. Passes it to Mitchell from deep. G with the rebound. Miami's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. An easy 2 points on the layup. G's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Knocked away. It's stolen by G. It's hauled in by the Kings. Mitchell in the corner from downtown. Kept alive by Sacramento. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Here's G. 32 points in the game. Shoots. And it's Miami with another.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
It's blocked. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Sacramento making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Heat also with a sub. Clark, he's checked in for Adebayo. Here's Mitchell. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. That one misses. Nice D from Warren. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
There's a quiet confidence that Monk seems to play with. You can see he just feels like nobody can guard him. Kid just plays with an edge.
Martin's checked in for Murray. Miami controlling the game. Here's McLaughlin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's G. 6 to shoot. And then G with the jam.
And that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
A great, fantastic reverse dunk. Had to get up high for that one. Martin, the pass to Trice. It's stolen by G. He shoots again, and the layup is good. G's got 38 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Monk. Back to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Martin kicks to Mitchell. Outside Warren. 5 on the clock. Back to Mitchell. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Mitchell's got 7 points.
Oh, heads-up play by Warren. Spotting a wide-open shooter and delivering a dime.
Over to the left wing. Shoots from the corner. And again, the basket from G. G's got 15 points here in the second half.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Raul Meadows checked in.
Substituting on the court,
We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure look good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. De'Aaron Fox out there with Mitchell, and it's Monk in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Shot by Joseph, no good. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Monk kicks to Fox. Now the pass to Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could, before long, have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those 2 cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
4 on the shot clock. The 3 from Joseph. Rebound by Azubuike. The Kings have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Monk. The shot will not fall. And it's Miami the other way. Joseph with the ball. Pass to G. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. G's got 47 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's 2 sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
Miami's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for G.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell.
14 foul.
The first free throw is good. T.J. Ward, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here is Carney. He dishes it to Mitchell. Feeds it to Azubuike. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Count that one.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's G, covered by Mitchell. From deep three-point range, missed. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory.